Talk around LA has been all about the Dodgers and their hot start to the season. Meanwhile, the Angels come into their home opener sitting 1-5 and batting only an average of 178 as a team. But tonight, it's a fresh start, time to hit the reset button. The Dodgers return home looking to bounce back after they were swept in St. Louis. Tonight, they face off against the Milwaukee Brewers, who they haven't seen since the National League Championship Series back in October. Have you ever ended a 2-year relationship over text? Well, that's basically what Magic Johnson did to the Lakers last night. The team's president called an impromptu press conference and just, well, quit. How difficult has it been for you through your journey being a woman in a more male-dominated industry?
Well, I started back in the dark ages when it was a lot more difficult than it is now.
I'm here at the Lakers practice facility just hours before they face off against the best team in the league, the Milwaukee Bucks. And the mood here, it was light, but we'll see if anything changes when they have to figure out how to defend Giannis. You get to see both the player and the person. And with that, what type of impact do you hope to have on these guys?
Yeah, I think the impact I hope to have is that they don't see me as a coach. They see me as someone that can really help them long term in their lives.
This is just the start of their lifelong dreams of playing in the NFL, and for some, it's quite the adjustment. But not for quarterback Tanner Lee, who knows all too well about making transitions. So Toa, you just were named captain for this season. What does that title mean to you?
First of all glory to God. It's a tremendous honor and tremendous blessing just to have that respect from your teammates, and it makes me just want to work that much harder for them, and I love them.
This performance on Saturday topped a previous best against Arizona. Both away games. When are you going to show the Coliseum crowd that explosive playing? USC finished the regular season 3-2 in the Pac-12 with losses to both the Cardinal and the Golden Bears. You are here by way of Israel.
Yeah.
And you actually served 3 years in the Israeli army before coming to USC. So what has that transition been like for you? You talked about being a swimmer.
Yeah.
Your entire family was Division I athletes.
Yeah.
How did that kind of shape the type of reporter you wanted to be?
Well, I always tell people this, like I always just kind of got it.
You credit the O-line a lot for your great games like that. How this past week, working more closely with them, how did that help the chemistry?
It helped a lot, actually.
You talked about being a leader. How difficult is it for you to go from being the leader of the team as a starting quarterback to a rookie here?
Yeah, I think it goes back to my time early on at Tulane.
After 3 years of waiting his turn behind Ronald Jones II, senior running back Aka Cedric Ware has been making the most of his final season as a Trojan. What has it meant to have a defensive coordinator with the experience of Wade, especially in this preparation process for the Super Bowl?
Oh, for sure. He has a great resume, and he's beat Tom Brady and the Patriots in the past. So having a guy like that who has that experience, you kind of trust what he's saying.
The star of Pro Day was blind long snapper Jake Olson, but Jake's goal was a little different. Instead of looking to impress the scouts, Jake's focus was raising money for cancer research. With each rep Jake bench pressed, he raised over $2,000 for the treatment of retinoblastoma, the cancer that took his eyesight at age 12. He completed a total of 17 reps, raising $47,406 to standardize a form of chemotherapy that is proven to cure cases just like Jake's. Despite losing his sight, Jake continues to serve as an inspiration to sports fans everywhere.
I guess I just always was kind of that person who said, this is my situation, I'm going to find a way. And trust me, there's days where I get sad and mad about being blind. There's times where I do feel left out, but I'm grateful for what I do have. And, there's so much to be grateful for, so many blessings in my life that, I don't choose to dwell on the one thing I don't have, which is my eyesight.